presidential bodyguard.
Sheets home the brutality and futility of war,
exactly.
The utter waste of it all, the wanton destruction and tragedy that impacted almost every Australian family. It sends a powerful message. It tells us in no uncertain fashion that Anzac Day is not a day that seeks to glorify or romanticise war. There is no glory or romance in war. There is only futility, loss and grief. So as we pause to remember, we must protect ourselves against the jingoism, the overt nationalism or the misguided patriotism sometimes fostered by the ignorant on Anzac Day or at other times when they seek to hijack our nation's military heritage for their oft misguided purposes. It is an abomination and we must defend ourselves and our special day from it. Likewise, Anzac Day has never been about winning or losing. Anzac Day has a single focus: the commemoration of Australian and New Zealand men and women who offered and often sacrificed their lives in our name. It is the time we acknowledge their altruism. They truly put service before self. So today we commemorate, we show respect, we honour, we give thanks. We reinforce our abhorrence of war. We remember every young man or woman who has lost their life in a bid to make Australia a free, inclusive, compassionate and tolerant nation. If we can achieve that aim, then the blood sacrifice of those lost will not have been in vain.
It's Reveille, isn't it?
Where's he?
Hmm?
Where's he playing that?
This is at the dawn ceremony. That's what we heard this morning over at Marion, yeah. Oh, that's a good picture. Oh.
Is that a male playing that?
Yeah. Oh, this is the best guy. It's been the best guy, this one. Now the whole army, you know?
Oh, there's a woman. There's a woman that plays it now.
No, this is a bloke.
City concert band leading the Army veterans. In other words, all those Navy people who have marched, we've seen, and we now move on to the Army in World War II. And first of all, the returned sisters. Isn't that great to see some of them still marching? Well, we used to see a rather large group here, and of course, as they say, you know, the numbers are thinning, aren't they? Yes. And there were roughly 3,500 Army nurses in World War II. And this is the South Australian
people with a good march. I'm sure we'll see some in the escorted transport as well.
And interestingly enough, 82 were mentioned in dispatches and 55 received decorations.